Hello and welcome to Game Art. So let's start with the video. So as you can see my current node structure, basically a kinematic character with collision shape, doing nothing, a player sprite and a head sprite. And I'm using these two texture button, these two just as a UI. You can use item list if you have a list or basically you have a large number of sprite that you want to change or customizable part that you want to change, and I am using an animation player. So you, if you specifically created that customizable part for that character, you can just directly swap those thing, and basically if it don't have any animation you can just directly use texture. But for me I am using different resolution customizable part, so that's why I have created the animation and I am just keying the transform node, which is a position, rotation and scale, and keying these values just where I want to have that part. So in this one I am just changing the this transform and texture and keying that into the animation. In this method I will just change my keyframe to change the customizable part. So let's see the script. I am just using at ready function. I am just using play and stop, basically just to assign that animation which is default. And when I click the texture press button, or basically click any button, you can change the animation keyframe using seek. 00 is this, the party hat, and the 01 is the toilet paper one. So this is how it's gonna look like. So just let's play this. See, and at the animation I have changed the speed to 0, so that it won't show any error. In this you are stopping the animation at ready. You are just changing it the keyframe using seek, uh, and be sure to use true after specific key value. So be sure to use true after key value so that you can update that texture, otherwise it won't going to update it. So the other one is using different animation. Basically if you want to animate these heads, or if you want to uh, have other thing like a specific sound for these head customizable part or anything, you can use animation player. So this is the basic animation of party hat. You need to change the animation back to the animation speed back to 1. So this is how it's play. And at the last frame I am using function, uh, animation player function, and I am just emitting a signal called animation finish. You can just add track using a call method and right click insert key, call emit function, and when you see a green key, just click at that, and in the argument section just change the value and rename it with specific signal or whatever you want. I am using this animation finished, and similarly with the paper, it has a more funky animation. And at the end I'm just emitting the animation finished signal. So let's see how this script works. In this method I have no need of ready function. So I am using a variable called current height, and I am assigning the basic one, or you can just don't assign anything. So when I click a texture button one, basically a party hat, so it just changes the variable to birthday hat, party hat, and animation to current animation. I am assigning the specific name of the animation to these variable, and I am stopping animation and changing the frame to first one. And similarly with the paper one, I am using this so that these stop and see, uh, just specifically so that when you move, it plays those animation at that time, not when you are in idle position. When you press left or right, the animation will play. When you release those button, the animation will wait for itself to finish, basically when it emits this signal, and then it will stop. It will pause here until the it receive animation finish a signal, and then it will stop. So let's see how it's gonna look. Here it stopped at the end. Similarly with this, when I'm pressing button it's playing, and when I release it's gonna stop. Let's stop it at the middle of the animation. Here it will always stop at the end. So that's all for this video. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you like this video. So please like, share and subscribe and help me to grow this channel. Thank you.